Hello everyone, it's your boy Nate, aka Keyless Nate, back again with another video. Now, let me take a sip of my vitamin C real quick. Usually you guys drink vitamin C. Put that in a drink. So, today, we're reviewing another Porsche. Now, if you guys watched my Porsche Cayman or Cayman, whatever you call it, video, you guys know what Porsche this is. I mean, if I'm looking at it, you should know what it is. If you don't, well, this is the Porsche TAYCAN. Hold up. Let me blow my nose real quick. I'm so sorry about that. So, like I said, this is a Porsche TAYCAN. This is the 2021 Ferdinand Vivo. I want to say Porsche TAYCAN, that's what it is. I'm gonna go to time. Now this is a vehicle I've been kind of hesitant to review. If you guys don't know, a YouTuber named called Ace of Dukes. Shout out to you if you're watching this video, bro. He reviewed this vehicle a while ago. He reviewed the Porsche TAYCAN, and we're gonna review it. I'll be honest with it, review it, and see what's the rating about it. Because man, this is gonna be tough. This is gonna be a tough review video. This will be tough because I really do like the Porsche TAYCAN, but I also gotta be honest with you guys, like I do in every car review video. I gotta be honest with you guys. So this is gonna be tough for me. This is gonna be really tough. Oh man, I don't know how I'm gonna get through this, but it's gonna be tough. All right. So let's just start at the easiest part. That's not tough. The looks. It looks great. I love it. I love the Porsche TAYCAN looks. I mean, especially the headlights here. If you look, they're so detailed, right? Very detailed. And then even the bumper and everything is super detailed. Go to the back. Taillights, super detailed. And this car does come with active aero as well, by the way. Has active aero. So cool. Right? So, beautiful car. The Porsche TAYCAN is a very beautiful, very pretty sedan, I guess you would call it. Would you call it a sedan? Okay, so even though I'll say this is a sedan, for some reason the devs put it in the coupe section. Like if you go to the dealership right now. So if you guys are watching this video right now, I want you guys to go open up Greenville right now. Go on, if you're on your computer, whatever, open up Greenville right now. Go to the dealership and go to coupe tab. This car is in that tab. It doesn't make any sense. This is clearly a sedan. Should be in the sedan tab, not the coupe. But that's my whatever. Hold up. But like I was saying, sorry about that, and sorry about that second interruption. But now we talked about the looks. Again, the looks is really, again, this vehicle, this model is extreme. The devs did lots of work on this. It's very detailed. And look at this thing. Look at the detail on this. Look at it. Look at it. You gotta be honest with yourself. Look at it. Look at the detail in this vehicle. It's amazing. The moonroof, it is amazing. And this is fully electric. So we'll be looking at it. So now we looked at the looks. Let's look at performance, because once we get past the looks, look at the performance stuff. And you stack up against other electric vehicles like the Tesla Model S. You'll see. You'll see it. You'll see what I have to say. You'll see. So here's the first. Right now, let's show you guys to turn the lights. So you get daytime running lights, right? Here the lights, pretty dope. Again, the detail in the model is 10 out of 10. Even the bumper. Look at the rear bumper. Look at the detail the developers did. Amazing work, guys. Amazing work. Milk, Hunter, whatever Greenville dev is watching. So if you guys know Hunter, please tell Hunter I made this video and tell him to watch it, because shout out to you, man. Y'all did an amazing job. And also thank whoever modeled this car, whatever dev it was. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you, bro. You did an amazing job. You're amazing. Keep up the good work. So next is turning signals, right? So turning signals are the LEDs, right? And the detail work in this car is beautiful. It's amazing. Alright? Now here's where we get to the first thing I really don't like about this vehicle. I really don't like this. I can't stand it. Which is why I'm not going to keep it. Because I can't stand this. The startup sound. No offense. But this is probably one of the worst startup sounds I've ever heard. It sounds like a beater car. You'll see. It's horrible. It sounds like the car is breaking. It's horrible. It sounds like crap. No offense, but the start sound sounds like garbage. No offense. It sounds like a freaking beater. To me, it sounds horrible. Not good. Startup sound horrible. So you could does have a sports gear in it. Now, when it comes to the not startup sound, the normal driving around sound, it sounds really cool. Acceleration is not bad. It's pretty good. Not the best. I'm not gonna lie to you. In terms of acceleration, I expected better from a Porsche Taycan. I will say this. So first thing I want to say, the handling. The handling on this car is god awful. I'm being completely honest with you. I'm being completely honest with you guys. Handling on this Porsche Taycan is garbage. It sucks. It really does suck. It is. It handles so poorly. It really does suck, man. It's. Oh my! It's hard. Handling is so bad. This thing has a bad startup sound, crappy handling. Right. Crappy handling. Right. Acceleration again is decent, but not what I expected for a Porsche car. Now again, obviously, if you get the highest trim level, like the boosted S, would probably be like better acceleration, you know, and boosted S, you know. But, bruh, and you'll see when we hit the dealership right now and we look at the prices for this vehicle, how much it costs, all the trim levels, you're gonna see my issues and why. If you guys did watch Ace of, hold up. Back, right? If you guys did watch Ace of Duke's video on this car, you watch to the end, and you guys see what he said at the very end, you'll see why I kind of agree with it. You'll see why my conclusion will be similar, because you'll see. Alright. Here we are, guys, at the Porsche Taycan. And, yeah, so, like I said, you'll see my issues with it. So now, when you see the starting price, this is just the starting price. The starting price of this vehicle is $113,000, right? This is the base model, so it's already costs a lot of money. Alright. When you look at the stats, for this vehicle, I'm very disappointed. For a car that's $113,000, horsepower is exactly the same as like a Mustang Mach-E or something, right? Top speed, bro. You could buy a Tesla, for example. You could buy a Tesla Model S Plaid Plus, Plaid, right? Okay, Plaid. Let's just say Plaid, right? Not Plaid, Plaid. For less money, probably. Hold up. You could buy. Let me go to. Hold on. Let me go. Show that right. I could buy a Celestial Type 5, right? I could buy a P100D that has higher top speed and same horsepower for less money. You could buy a 100D. You could buy a 100D that's even faster. You know what I mean? Like, dog. You could buy a Plaid Plus for, oopsies. You know, so for like, I mean, you'll see how it can get. So next we have the boosted trim level. This is what I have. This is what I have spawned. this trim level price point. How much is it? How much is it gonna set you back? And again, here's when I started to have a serious issue with this card. My problem. $168,000. All right, keep that. I want you guys to let that ferment in your head a bit. $168,000. You could buy a freaking Audi R8 with that kind of money, right? Look at the stats. 280 miles of range. 150. Hot speed is 155. 4, I think. I did test it. 130 horsepower. You saw me test acceleration of the boosted trim level, dude. Let me have the boosted S. My God, $223,500. I could buy. Okay. All right. Look at the stats. Look at the stats. Okay. Look at the stats. Look at the stats, guys. Look at these stats. All right, and look at how much money you're paying. And look at the stats. Money, stats, money, stats. Dog. I could buy in the game. I could buy a Tesla Model S Plaid Plus with that costs less than this. And it'll have more power, right? Or actually around the same power, I believe. Yeah, same power. Higher top speed and better acceleration. Is way faster. Dog. Like. Alright, let's go ahead and go back to my spot so we can give you guys the final thoughts and, you know, all that. So we're here at the spot. Now we're going to talk. Final thoughts. It's going to be tough, man. It's going to be tough. Alright. Alright, so let me... Alright. Let's go over everything we went through today. This vehicle looks beautiful. This is a beautiful, one of the best Porsches in the entire game, hands down. Alright. But, like Ace of Dukes does, shout out to you again. Should you buy this vehicle? Should you spend your hard, grinded, in-game money on this vehicle? Oh my God, this could be tough. I want to say yes. I really, God knows I want to say yes. I want to say yes so freaking badly. But I gotta be honest with you guys. I gotta be truthful. I'm gonna have to say no. I'm sorry. I want to say yes, but I have to say no. I have to say no. Here's why. Don't get me wrong. The vehicle looks good. Acceleration is decent. But the brakes are decent. But horrible startup sound. Horrible. And I mean horrible handling. Horrible. And the stat, I mean the power you get and the top speed and stuff from high power to the base model for a lot, and find out with how much money it costs for this vehicle. Heck no. Alright, you could buy even gas powered cars that have more power, better handling, right, and higher top speed. Right, you could buy better. Basically, when you get to when you put the Porsche Taycan up against other vehicles in its class, other coupes I'm gonna say, right. It doesn't measure up. I mean, dude. I'm not. It's acceleration again and again. Acceleration for this vehicle, you know, is decent. Hold up. Let me time again for a Porsche Taycan. Acceleration on this vehicle is decent, but it's not that great. It's not. I expected better. I expected it to be better, but it's not. So I'm gonna say, should you buy this vehicle? Should you spend your hard grinded money on this vehicle? 100% no. However, if you wanna buy a Porsche Taycan because you simply just want a Porsche Taycan, then knock yourself out. I don't freaking care. But if you're later considering it, you don't want to waste your in-game money, don't buy this thing. I'm sorry. I would not recommend this to you. I really would not recommend this car anywhere in the game. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Again, like I said, I want to say yes. I really do. When I look at this car and it looks so beautiful, so detailed, developers did such a such a great job, worked so hard on the detail of this vehicle. I'm like, I want to say yes just because of that. But I gotta be honest with you, looking at the facts, this vehicle is not a must buy. Do not waste your income. I mean, especially Look at the stats between the boosted model and the boosted S, right? There's not much of a difference in top speed. There's not much of a difference. And you can look how much money you have to put out. Dude. That's a lot. Dude, I could buy a Lamborghini Huracan base model for that kind of money. I could buy a freaking like Dodge Viper. There's good lots of decent supercars you can buy for that kind of money. So I'm gonna say no. You could buy for the price of this car, you could buy a Tesla Model S Plaid Plus and cost less money. Like, bro, it's a no-go. I'm sorry. It's no. I get it. This car looks good, but I wouldn't recommend it. It's not worth the money. It's not worth the grind. It's not worth it. It's not that good of a vehicle. It really isn't. It looks is great, but other than that, this vehicle kind of sucks. It's kind of trash. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of sucks. Kind of trash. And I can see why people don't buy it anymore. So Ace of Dukes, if you watch this video, shout out to you. If you guys want to see, again, he's not like sponsoring me this video or anything like that. I'm just doing it because I do like his content. If you guys want to see his review video, right, I'll leave a link to his review video, Ace of Dukes, that he did on the Porsche TAYCAN, because if you watch at the end of his video, watch the whole thing and get to his conclusion, you'll see how it's kind of similar to mine. Because again, if you look at the facts, if you just sit here and drive his car and look at the facts, the fact is this car sucks. I'm sorry. Other than looks, this car is not very good. The range is okay for a performance car, but even then, from a performance standpoint, this Porsche TAYCAN, even though it's just not that impressive. Acceleration is not that. Handling is garbage. It's for what you're getting, for the performance you're getting, and how much they charge you for this car, ridiculous. You get, I mean, just look at the stats, and other cars in the same price bracket or lower, you can get better for like a whole lot less money. Like, dog, I only spent the in-game money because I had to review it for you guys. But if I didn't have to if I didn't have a YouTube channel reviewing vehicles in this game, dog, I would not buy the vehicle, not at all. No, 100% no, bro. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe, or else the boogeyman will be under your bed tonight, and he will eat you. Also, leave a like too. Boogeyman will eat you if you don't do that as well. See you guys in the next video. Peace.